All right, guys, let's go. Let's get started. Today we're gonna show you how to do some scratch removal. And okay, that's not. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's get started.
PBS detail.
What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna do a little wet sanding, and we're gonna head to my favorite department store, Home Depot.
We're not going to Home
To see if they. Say again?
We're not going to Home Depot.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna go to Advanced Udo's and pick up a couple pieces of sandpaper so that we can do some wet sanding. And no, not this type of wet sanding.
No! No! Stop it! It's tickling my neck!
Real wet sanding. Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to like that smash button and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Deuces.
Okay, so Advanced Autos was closed. Weird, but Walmart should have it. Let's go to Walmart. Yeah, let's go to Walmart. Wally World will definitely have it. They should have it. I hope they have it. Please have it. Like, really, why is Walmart playing this music? Makes me want to dance. I don't see any sand in here. Excuse me, do you know where the sandpaper would be? Hardware? Thank you. Sandpaper? Oh, sandpaper. I don't know why sand would be in hardware, but let's give it a shot. Hardware. Don't see any sand yet. Excuse me, where's your sand? Hi, where's your sand?
Sand?
Paper?
Oh, sandpaper? Over here in the paint aisle.
Sanding block. Sanding sponge. $2. $3. Perfect. Let's see, sandpaper. All low grit. Not what I'm looking for. Thanks a lot, Walfart. Aha! Found it. Let's see, 4 to 6, 8 to 1,000. I'll take one of these. There's no more 15 to 2,000. Excellent. Yep. That'll do. Well, let's wash and wax. That'll do.
Hey guys, Ellie Fix here.
No, just kidding. All right, guys, let's get started. Here are a few things that we're going to need. Some sandpaper and sanding sponge, of course. Okay. Magic eraser. Weighing in at a whopping 2.4 ounces, blue tape. Next we have some heavy cutter compound. Okay. And of course a fan favorite, microfiber towel. And you're going to need a yellow left shoe and a high-speed buffer, and of course a little bit of water, and you let it sit for 20 minutes. Okay. And it's done. Isn't it beautiful? All right, enough games and fun. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is tape off the area around the scratch, like so. Okay.
That's really nice. Thanks.
Okay, Siri, thank you. This here's some detailed showroom shine, which is the same as spray wax. I realized I had some of that in my bag, so decided to use that instead. And you're going to want to wet down the area profusively. And be really careful, guys, on those edges, though, all jokes aside. Right at the cut bend of the vehicle, you'll see I burnt it just a little bit. Oopsie. Okay, guys, before we continue, here's a brief message from our sponsors. Okay, now that I'm done ruining the vehicle, time to use a lighter grit sandpaper. And by lighter, I mean heavier. So now you take your sandpaper and put it around your sanding block, and you go to town. Make sure you keep the surface wet and cool. If you can tell, I'm in a shaded area. And you want to go side to side and up and down in nice even strokes. Okay, guys, so you see now that we're on step 2 or 3 or one of those steps, you want to dry off the surface so you can get a clear view of how many scratches you have left. And you want to very lightly continue to scrub until most of those scratches are gone. Okay. Okay, now that we're done scrubbing with the 1500 grit, it's time to go to a heavier sandpaper. And by heavier, I mean lighter. Alright, now you can see that burn I was telling you about earlier. It's really coming through now that you can see the sanding marks. But fret not, we will try our best to remove it. And you can see these deeper scratches are basically not coming out. They are past the clear coat and would need some paint to fix it. So, there's nothing we can do about that. Let's move on. Now that we have our yellow squishy thingy, we're going to connect it to our electric doohickey and buff out those sanding marks. Excuse me. So if you notice, I'm removing the tape here because the glue and adhesive can get caught in your buffer and make a whole big mess, and we don't want that. Okay. When using a high-speed, fine piece of equipment such as this, always start on 600 RPMs, just to evenly distribute the polish on the vehicle. Then you can crank it up a notch or two, like so. And this is a badly over-animated illustration of how these tags on the rags can be like grenades to the paint of these cars. Please remove them. Okay, now for my final trick, I will polish. And I'm using the new finish car polish, which, as always, guys, the links will be in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and like, and like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a great evening. And I'm done talking now. Goodbye.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
But wait, there's more.
I've been down so long, it look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. I said I've been down so long, it look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love. Straight up to my face. To my face. Straight up to my face, yeah. Something ain't right when we talking. Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you hiding your problems. Really, you never was solid. No, you can't sum me. You won't never get to run me. Just when you looked out of reach, I reached back like 1-3, like 1-3, yeah. That's when they smile in my face. Hold on, they wanna take my place. Hold on, they wanna take my place. Hold on, they wanna take my place. Yeah, I know they wanna take my place. I could tell the love is fake. I don't trust a word you say. How you wanna click up after your mistake? Look you in the face and it's just not the same.
Kaboom!